Hey guys, it's Jessica again. I got a question from a friend today about bronzer, and it gave me an idea to do a really quick video for you guys about bronzer and blush. I feel like bronzer and blush can be really intimidating for women, and I don't really know why, but I know that when I started makeup, it was really intimidating to me. Almost as intimidating as eyebrows. But some of the questions she asked me were about the application process, if you're supposed to apply it all over your face, how you apply it, and I forget the other question, but I'll get into that in a second when I remember it. Bronzer, the easiest way to apply it is in a 3 shape on both sides of your face. So you're going to follow your hairline into the hollows of your cheeks and then under your jawline. So like you're drawing a 3 on your face, and you're going to do that on both sides. A good way to know where to stop as far as like how far down your face is what I call the 3-finger trick, and don't judge me because I am a nail biter. But you hold your 3 fingers at the corner of your mouth, and that's where your bronzer should stop. So if you can see, that's exactly where mine stops, and that's a really good rule. And make sure you do it, make a fishy face in the hollows of your cheeks, or if you're chubby like me, where they should be. um, I'm trying to remember the other question that she asked me, but I can't remember. Oh, she asked me if it was the same as contouring. I feel like bronzer can definitely give you the illusion that contouring can, but I think bronzer is more to give you that sun-kissed look. So if you're pale like I am, it can make you look like you have a little bit more sun on your face. And the reason it can give you that illusion of contouring is because it hits in all the same places that you would put the dark part of your contouring. And into blush, I know at some point in our lives we were all told to apply blush to the apples of our cheeks, which if you smile, it's this little circular part of your cheek. And if you just dab blush on the apples of your cheeks, it makes you look like a clown. And I know that sounds awful, but it really does. And there are lots of different things you can achieve with blush for different face types and that sort of thing, but I feel like the simplest way for all face types is to do a 2-finger trick, not to be confused with the 3-finger trick that I told you about on your mouth, but a 2-finger trick from the corner of your nose. So this is where you would start your blush right here at the end of this finger, and then to draw it up in a diagonal towards the top of your ear. So if you can see my blush, it starts at that 2nd finger and goes up towards the corner of my ear, and you can see my bronzer, and we have a 3-finger, so they almost start in the same area. But those are really good tricks for bronzer and blush, so that maybe you won't be so intimidated about the application. I would show you guys how to apply it, but I mean, it's pretty simple. You just use your brush. A good tip to get kind of a more crisp line for that bronzer is if you don't have like a small powder brush, like you just have a really big fluffy one, take the brush itself, like the actual fluffy part, and squeeze it so that it makes like a horizontal line, and dip it in your powder and apply it that way so that you don't have to go out and buy another brush, because I normally do that, and I have a brush that I could use. It's just simpler than having all these brushes out, and it's cheaper too. So one last tip before I go is if you're applying anything like bronzer or face powder or foundation, make sure that you bring it down to your neck, because you don't want your neck and your head to be 2 different colors or to have a makeup line, because it's just really unflattering, especially with bronze where it's making your face a little bit darker. If you just drag that down your bottom jawline, people are going to think that you have a makeup line. So any of that stuff, I always bring down my neck and make sure to blend it in, because it just looks more flattering. So if you guys have any questions, or you'd actually like to see me apply these things, let me know and I'll make another video. I do plan on remaking my contouring video. Like I said, it's really awful and the lighting is terrible in it, and I do plan on remaking that, but it takes forever to do, so I'm just trying to get up the nerve to do it again. But yeah, share, like, comment, let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps some of you guys out. Thank you so much, and have a great day.